England, a land of history, culture, and charm. England is a country rich in history, stunning landscapes, and vibrant culture. It is part of the United Kingdom and shares borders with Scotland to the north and Wales to the west, surrounded by the North Sea, the Irish Sea, and the English Channel. England has long been a hub of global influence. Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Big Ben is one of the most recognizable symbols of England. It is actually the nickname for the Great Bell inside the clock tower, officially called the Elizabeth Tower. The Houses of Parliament, also known as the Palace of Westminster, is where the UK government meets. With its Gothic architecture and location by the River Thames, it is a must-see for visitors. Buckingham Palace. This is the official residence of the British monarch in London. It is famous for its grand architecture, beautiful gardens, and the changing of the guard ceremony, where soldiers in red uniforms and tall black hats perform a traditional routine. The palace has over 700 rooms and serves as a symbol of the British royal family. Stonehenge, one of the world's greatest mysteries. Stonehenge is a prehistoric stone circle located in southern England. It was built over 4,000 years ago, but its exact purpose remains unknown. Some believe it was used as an ancient calendar, a religious site, or even a place for healing. The massive stones were transported from miles away, making it a true engineering marvel of the ancient world. The Tower of London. This historic fortress has a dark and fascinating past. Built by William the Conqueror in 1066, it has served as a royal palace, a prison, and even a place of execution. Many famous prisoners, including Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII's wife, were held here. Today, it houses the crown jewels, a stunning collection of royal treasures. These landmarks not only represent England's history, but also attract millions of visitors each year. Beautiful countryside and nature in England. Beyond its bustling cities, England is known for its breathtaking countryside, rolling hills, and stunning natural landscapes, from peaceful lakes to dramatic cliffs. Here are some of the most beautiful places in England's countryside. The Lake District. Located in northwest England, the Lake District is a paradise for nature lovers. It is home to England's largest lake, Lake Windermere, and its highest mountain, Scafell Pike. The area inspired famous poets like William Wordsworth. Visitors can enjoy hiking through lush green hills, boating on the peaceful lakes, exploring charming villages like Keswick and Ambleside. The Cotswolds. The Cotswolds is one of England's most picturesque regions, known for its chocolate box, villages with honey-colored stone cottages and thatched roofs. This area, located in central South England, feels like stepping back in time. Some highlights include Beebury, a village with beautiful historic houses. Bourton-on-the-Water, a village often called the Venice of the Cotswolds due to its charming little bridges. Rolling hills and farmlands, a perfect place for peaceful walks and tea in cozy cafes. The White Cliffs of Dover, located on the southeastern coast of England. The White Cliffs of Dover are one of the country's most famous natural landmarks. These towering chalk cliffs rise above the English Channel and symbolize England's strength and beauty. They are best known for their stunning white color, visible from miles away, their historical significance as a defense point in World War II, amazing coastal walks with breathtaking sea views, the New Forest, one of England's most ancient woodlands, The New Forest is home to wild ponies, deer, and rare birds. It was originally a royal hunting ground, but is now a national park where visitors can take leisurely bike rides through scenic trails, enjoy picnics under ancient oak trees, spot wildlife roaming freely through the forest. The Yorkshire Dales. The Yorkshire Dales is a stunning national park in northern England, famous for its rolling green hills, stone walls, and charming farms. It's a dream destination for hiking through waterfalls like Aysgarth Falls and Malham Cove, exploring medieval castles like Bolton Castle, enjoying traditional English pubs in small countryside villages. Culture and traditions in England. England is a country with a rich cultural heritage and unique traditions that have shaped its identity for centuries. From tea-drinking rituals to world-famous literature, here are some of the most iconic aspects of English culture. Afternoon tea. One of England's most famous traditions is afternoon tea, a practice that dates back to the 19th century. It usually includes a pot of tea, often black tea like Earl Grey or English breakfast, finger sandwiches such as cucumber or smoked salmon, scones with clotted cream and jam, a must-have treat, small cakes and pastries to enjoy with tea. This elegant tradition is still popular today, especially in hotels and tea rooms across England. Football, soccer. Football, or soccer, as it's called in the U.S., is the most popular sport in England. The country is home to some of the world's most famous football clubs, including Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. The Premier League is one of the most watched football leagues globally, and England is also the birthplace of modern football. The national team won the FIFA World Cup in 1966, making it a historic moment for English sports fans. Shakespeare and English literature. England is known as the birthplace of William Shakespeare, the greatest playwright in history. His works, including Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, and Macbeth, are still performed worldwide. Other famous English writers include Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice, Charles Dickens, Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol, J.R.R. Tolkien, The Lord of the Rings, J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter series. British humor. English people are known for their dry, witty, and often sarcastic humor. Some of the best examples of British comedy come from Monty Python, a legendary comedy group known for absurd humor, Mr. Bean, a famous silent comedy character played by Rowan Atkinson, The Office, UK, a workplace comedy that inspired the American version, Royal Family and Traditions. The British royal family plays a significant role in England's cultural identity. Some key royal traditions include Trooping the Colour, the Queen or King's official birthday parade, the Changing of the Guard, a ceremony outside Buckingham Palace, royal weddings, events like Prince William and Kate, Middleton's wedding attract millions of viewers worldwide, British festivals and holidays. England has many traditional celebrations, including Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night, celebrated on November 5th, with fireworks and bonfires, marking the failed gunpowder plot of 1605. Christmas traditions. English Christmas includes Christmas crackers, mince pies, and watching the Queen's, now King's, speech. Glastonbury Festival, one of the world's biggest music festivals, held in the English countryside. Modern England, a mix of tradition and innovation. England is a country where history and modernity blend seamlessly. While it is famous for its historic landmarks and traditions, it is also a leader in global industries such as technology, fashion, and finance. Here's a look at modern England and its key aspects. London, a global city. London, the capital of England, is one of the most influential cities in the world. It is a center for business, culture, and tourism. Some of its modern highlights include the Shard, one of the tallest skyscrapers in Europe, offering stunning city views. The London Eye, a giant observation wheel providing breathtaking views of the Thames River. Canary Wharf, a major financial district home to multinational banks and businesses. London is also known for its diverse culture, with people from all over the world living and working there. This diversity is reflected in its food, arts, and daily life. Oxford and Cambridge, world-class education. England is home to two of the world's most prestigious universities. University of Oxford, established in 1096. The oldest university in the English-speaking world. University of Cambridge, established in 1209. Famous for its stunning architecture and academic excellence, these universities have produced many of the world's greatest thinkers, including Stephen Hawking, Isaac Newton, and countless Nobel Prize winners. Technology and innovation. England is at the forefront of technology and scientific advancements. Some key areas include artificial intelligence and robotics. England is home to AI research centers, developing cutting-edge technology, biotechnology, and medicine. The country has contributed to major medical breakthroughs, including the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. Renewable energy. England is investing heavily in wind and solar energy to combat climate change. Fashion and pop culture. England has a huge influence on global fashion and entertainment. Some key aspects include fashion capitals. London is one of the world's fashion capitals. Alongside Paris and Milan, designers like Alexander McQueen and Vivienne Westwood have shaped modern fashion. Music industry. England has produced legendary artists like the Beatles, Queen, Adele, and Ed Sheeran. Film and TV. Many famous movies and TV shows are made in England, including Harry Potter, James Bond, and The Crown. Modern transport and infrastructure. England has a well-developed transport system, making travel easy. High-speed trains like the Eurostar connect London to Paris in just over 2 hours. The London Underground, Tube, is one of the world's oldest and most extensive metro systems. Electric cars and green transport are becoming more popular as England moves towards a more sustainable future. Modern England is a dynamic mix of tradition and progress. Here are some lesser-known facts about England. Big Ben is not actually the clock. Many people think Big Ben refers to the clock tower, but it actually refers to the large bell inside the tower. The official name of the tower is Elizabeth Tower. Tea culture isn't as old as you think. While tea is beloved in England, the tea culture only began in the 17th century, when it was brought over from China. Today, around 100 million cups of tea are consumed daily in the UK. London has secret tunnels beneath London. There are unused metro lines, hidden bunkers, and old riverbeds. There are even rumored escape tunnels for the royal family. England's shortest war. England fought the shortest war in history in 1896 against the Sultanate of Zanzibar. The war lasted only between 38 and 45 minutes, and Zanzibar surrendered. Swans belonged to the Queen. All unmarked swans on the River Thames technically belong to the royal family. This tradition dates back to the 12th century. You're never far from the sea, no matter where you are in England. You are never more than 70 miles, 113 kilometers from the coast. Curry might be England's real national dish, while fish and chips are iconic. The British are so fond of Indian cuisine that chicken tikka masala is considered one of the nation's national dishes. London has more French people than Paris. Due to significant migration, London actually has more French nationals than many of France's major cities. Umbrella clubs existed in the 18th century. Using an umbrella was a symbol of status, and umbrella clubs existed where people could rent umbrellas to protect themselves from the rain. Traffic cameras issue a lot of fines. England has one of the highest numbers of traffic cameras in Europe, and millions of drivers are fined each year for speeding violations. These lesser-known facts about England provide a unique insight into the country's history and culture. England is home to many significant places rich in history and culture. Here are some must-see locations in England. Stonehenge, Wiltshire, one of the most famous megalithic structures in the world. Stonehenge is known for its mysterious prehistoric stone formations. London, the capital city of London, is famous for its historical and cultural landmarks. You can visit iconic sites like the British Museum, Buckingham Palace, Tower of London, Big Ben, Westminster Abbey, and the Shard. Lake District, Cumbria, known for its breathtaking natural beauty. The Lake District offers serene landscapes with its lakes, mountains, and green fields. Oxford and Cambridge, these two cities, home to world-renowned universities, boast rich cultural heritage and historic architecture. Notable places include Oxford University and Cambridge University. Bath, famous for its Roman-era thermal baths. Bath is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can also visit iconic landmarks like the Royal Crescent and Pulteney Bridge. Canterbury, known for its medieval architecture. Canterbury is home to the Canterbury Cathedral, which holds great significance for Christianity. The Cotswolds, one of England's most picturesque rural areas. The Cotswolds is known for its charming stone villages, elegant homes, and peaceful countryside. Brighton, this seaside town is famous for its vibrant Brighton Pier, beaches, and lively nightlife. It also hosts interesting landmarks like the Royal Pavilion. Windsor Castle, the official residence of the royal family. Windsor Castle is one of the oldest and largest inhabited castles in the world. Durham Cathedral and Durham Castle are UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The city offers a glimpse into England's historical and religious past. These places offer a fantastic starting point for exploring England's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. The story of the England flag, known as the Union Jack, is a combination of several historical flags representing England, Scotland, and Ireland. Here's the history behind it. St. George's Cross, England. The flag of England features a red cross, known as St. George's Cross, which symbolizes St. George, the patron saint of England. This cross has been used since the 13th century as the flag of the Kingdom of England. St. Andrew's Cross, Scotland. The flag of Scotland features a white saltire, an X-shaped cross on a blue background, representing St. Andrew, the patron saint of Scotland. Before Scotland merged with England in 1707, this flag was used by Scotland. St. Patrick's Cross, Ireland. The flag of Ireland features a red saltire diagonal cross on a white background representing St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. This cross was added to the Union Jack after Ireland joined the United Kingdom in 1801, the Union in 1603, England and Scotland united under one monarchy, and the first version of the Union Jack was created. However, this design only included the St. George's Cross, England, and St. Andrew's Cross, Scotland. In 1801, when Ireland joined the United Kingdom, the St. Patrick's Cross was added, creating the version of the Union Jack that we know today. The Union Jack flag, therefore, represents the union of England, Scotland, and Ireland. The flag consists of the combination of three crosses. St. George's Cross, the red cross, represents England. St. Andrew's Cross, the white saltire, represents Scotland. St. Patrick's Cross, the red saltire, represents Ireland. The Union Jack symbolizes the historical union and unity of the countries that make up the United